Today was another day volunteering at the food bank. This one's a few miles, maybe about 15 miles from my house, but it's halfway to the big city, maybe 2/3 of the way. So I like to do that because I can work there and then I'm close enough to Walmart and if I need any shopping. Also, one of my deliveries is in the big town too. So when I deliver to her, it just works out really well to go to that particular food bank site. It's also one of the smallest. We did, I think today, 130 families. It's a very mellow site and kind of quiet. When I left this morning, it was so darn cold. It was in the 30s. My car was frozen. I don't have a garage. Car was frozen, locks were frozen. Took a little while to unfreeze the car. And then it was really overcast, so I wasn't, the little town I was going to, I wasn't quite sure where I was supposed to turn because I couldn't see the street signs or anything. I mean, it was really overcast. But got there and we started getting set up. So today's haul is my own personal haul. When I do a lot of these hauls, it's what the clients get because I'm doing a delivery. When I do my own haul, because as volunteers we're allowed to do that, I just take what I need or what I think I have room for. It's a little different than getting something for a family. So mine is mainly produce, but I thought I'd show you what I got. As volunteers, we get what the clients get in the same amount. So I started off with a box of cereal. I love cereal, so I'll have some there in my pantry. I got some red onions. I got 2 bags of potatoes, which is awesome. I love potatoes, as you know, so I got 2 nice big bags, and these are going to last me forever. I got some cucumbers, and I'm excited about these. I have some hummus in the freezer. I got a great deal on hummus a few months ago, 10 for $1, and when I get cucumbers or something, I like to crack open the hummus or make my own dip and just eat these with the dip. Just slice them up. They're so good. Also real good in salads. Surprisingly, they had a little tiny watermelon, so I'm going to have that, I think, for dessert tonight. I picked up 2 packages of shredded cheese. I'm actually having a little party here right before New Year's Eve. We're going to have a build your own burrito night, so this will be nice in addition to the beans and everything, some cheese. Evidently, people at the food bank told me this freezes up real well, so I'll probably keep one out for the party and put the other one in the freezer. I got sweet potatoes. It's the first time I've seen them appear this year. I'm excited about those. And finally, picked up a big old chicken. I was told that these chickens don't roast or bake up real well, but they are good stewing chicken. So I'm going to use this, defrost it in a couple weeks, and use it for bone broth. In addition to what I picked up, they also had yogurt. They also had cottage cheese, and a couple other things. I only take what I want and need. I don't take more than I think I'm going to be able to eat, and you know, it's just me by myself here. They also have a diaper depot there where you can get diapers for your children. I think all the food banks have it now, and to get diapers, you have to sign up ahead of time. There's a sort of protocol to get diapers. So the diapers, they had senior boxes available, and then whatever was available for that particular food drive. So just as I learned what I needed for really seriously rainy days out on the food bank, because you're outside in a parking lot, today was really cold. It was cold yesterday when I worked at the other food bank, but it was even colder today. And I went in tennis shoes, and I think next time I'm going to wear boots. And as warm as this jacket is, I still needed something here around my neck. I had a hat. So, you know, it just is getting colder and colder, and we're up at a pretty high elevation, and the place we were at is at a even higher elevation. So it just is very, very, very cold. Even if you're working and running around, you do feel the cold. So I will have to do a little bit better with my getting ready the next time I go. We all have our tasks. We're assigned things to do. You know, there's what they have is this big long row of tables and then a little road, and the cars come and stop periodically, and then everyone puts in the food into the trunk. Every car has a ticket, a yellow ticket. So if it's just for you, it's just one yellow ticket. If you're picking up for some other people, you know, however many yellow tickets is however many families you're picking up for. If you're a green ticket, that means you get a senior box as well. So we were told at the beginning of the shift how much of what, like 2 cucumbers per ticket or 1 chicken per ticket or whatever. So we know all that, and we have a lot of volunteers running from the tables to the cars. So it is critical that there is good traffic management. There's periodically along the line, there are stop signs, but people are distracted and not thinking. So they, in addition to the stop signs on the cones, you also have a traffic manager and at each stop. So I was the traffic manager at one of the stops today, and it was kind of fun, but you have to really be on it. If you don't manage the cars and manage the volunteers, then cars will start going even though the car in front of them is still there. People will be putting things in the back of the car even while the car is still going forward. So there has to be clarity between the person at the stop sign with the flag and the driver and the volunteers. So no lives were lost today. Thank goodness. So that was my experience. It was a good one, but a chilly one. And I'll try to just do better next time. Layer on, right? Hope you are all well and warm. Thank you so much for watching.